must go to Salem, John. I think so. You must tell them it is a fraud.
Aye, it is. It is surely.
Let you go to Ezekiel Cheever. He knows you well. Tell him what she said last week in her uncle's house. She said it had naught to do with witchcraft. Did she not?
Aye, she did. She did.
God forbid you keep that from the court, John. I think they must be told.
Aye, they must. They must. It is a wonder they do believe her.
I think you should go to Salem, John. Let you go tonight.
I'll think on it.
You cannot keep it, John.
I know I cannot keep it. I say I will think on it.
Good then. Let you think on it.
I'm only wondering how may prove what she told me, Elizabeth. If the girl's a saint now, I think it's not easy to prove she's fraud. And the town gone so silly. She told it to me in a room alone. I have no proof for it.
You were alone with her.
For a moment alone, aye.
Why then? It is not as you told me.
For a moment, I say. The others came in soon after.
Do as you wish then.
Women, I'll not have your suspicion anymore.
I have.
I'll not have it!
Then let you not earn it.
You doubt me yet.
John, if it were not Abigail that you must go to hurt, would you falter now? I think not.
No, look you.
I see what I see, John.
You'll not judge your husband anymore. I have a good reason to think before I charge fraud on Abigail, and I will think on it. Let you look to your self-improvement before you go to judge your husband anymore. I forgot Abigail and
I.
Oh, spare me! You forget nothing and forgive nothing. Learn some charity, women. I've gone tiptoe in this house all 7 months since she is gone. I've not gone from there to there without, I think, to please you. And still an everlasting funeral marches round your heart. I cannot speak, but I am doubted. Every moment judged for lies. Although I come into a court when I come into this house.
John, you're not open with
I'll
me.
plead my honesty no more, Elizabeth.
John, I am...
No more! I should have roared you down when first you told me of your suspicion. But I wilted, and like a Christian, I confessed. Confessed! Some dream I had must have mistaken you for God that day, Elizabeth. But you're not. You're not God, Elizabeth! Let you look sometimes for the goodness in me and judge me not.
I do not judge you. The magistrate sits in your heart that judges you. I never thought you but a good man, only somewhat bewildered.
Oh, Elizabeth, your justice would freeze beer. How do you go to sale when I forbid it? Do you mock me? I'll dare whip you as you leave this house again!
I'm sick, Mr. Proctor. Pray, hurt me not. My insides are all shuddering. I'm in the proceedings all day, sir.
And what of these proceedings here? When will you proceed to keep this house as you're paid £9 a year to do? And my wife not wholly well?
I made a gift for you today, Goody Proctor. We had to sit long hours in a chair and I passed the time with sewing.
Why, thank you. It's a fair pulpit.
We must all love each other now, Goody Proctor.
Aye, indeed we must.
I'll get up early in the morning and clean the house. I must sleep now.
Mary, is it true? There be 14 women arrested.
No, sir. There be 39 now!
Why, she's weeping. What ails you, child?
Goody Osborne will hang.
Hang? Hang, you say?
Aye.
The deputy governor will permit it.
He sentenced her. He must. But not Cedargood. For Cedargood confessed, you see.
Confessed? To what?
That she sometimes made a compact with Lucifer and wrote her name in his black book with her blood and bound herself to torment Christians until God threw down and brought me to worship hell forevermore.
But surely you know what a jabberer she is. Did you tell them that?
Mr. Proctor in open court senior choked us all to death.
How choked you?
She sent her spirit out.
Oh, Mary, surely.
She tried to call me many times, Goody Proctor.
I've never heard you mention that before.
I never knew it before. I never knew anything before. When she come into court, I tell myself, I must not accuse this woman, for she sleeps in ditches and so very old and poor. But then she sit there, denying and denying, and I feel a misty coldness climbing up my back, and the skin on my skull begins to creep, and I feel a clump around my neck, and I cannot breathe in, and I hear a voice, a screaming voice, and it was my voice, and all at once I remember everything she had done to me.
Why? What did she do to you?
So many times, Mr. Proctor, she come to this very door begging for bread and a cup of cider, and mark this, whenever I turned to the empty, she mumbled.
Mumbled? She may mumble if she's hungry.
But what does she mumble? You must remember, Goody Proctor, last month, a Monday, I think, when she walked away, I thought my guts would burst for 2 days after. Do you remember it?
Why, I do.
I told that to Judge Hawthorne, and he says, Goody Osborne, what curse do you mumble upon this child that she may fall sick after turning you away empty? And she says, oh, your excellence, no curse at all. I only say my commandments. I hope I may say my commandments, says she.
And that's an upright answer.
And then Judge Hawthorne says, recite for us your commandments. And out of all 10, she couldn't say a single one. She never knew no commandments. And they had her in a flat lie.
And so condemned her.
Why, they must when she condemned herself.
But the proof! The proof!
I told you the proof. It's hard proof. Hard as rock, the judges said.
You will not go to court again, Mary Warren.
Mr. Proctor, I will be gone every day now for some time. I'm amazed to notice you with weighty work we do.
What work you do? It's strange work for a Christian girl to hang old women.
Mr. Proctor, they will not hang if they confess, you see. Sedgwick will only sit in jail sometime. And here's a wonder. Think on this. Goody Good is pregnant.
Pregnant? Are they mad? The woman's near to 60.
They had Dr. Griggs come and examine her. She's full to the brim, smoking a pipe all these years. No husband either. But she's safe, thank God, for will not hurt the innocent child. But be that not a marvel. So I must tell you, I will be gone every day now for some time. It's God's work we do. I am an official of the court, they say.
Oh, official you!
I'll not stand a whipping no more!
Mary, promise now you'll stay at home.
The devil's listen, Salem, we must find out where he's hiding.
I'll whip the devil out of you!
I saved her life today!
I am accused.
Somewhat mentioned. But I said I never seen no sign you ever sent your spirit out to hurt no one. And seeing I live so closely with you, they dismissed it.
Who accused me?
I am bound by law, you cannot tell. I only hope you'll not be so sarcastic with me no more. 4 judges and the King's deputy sat at dinner but an hour ago. I'll have you speak civilly to me from this out.
Go to bed.
Mr. Proctor, I will not be ordered to bed no more. I am 18 and a woman, however single.
If you wish to sit up, then sit up.
I wish to go to bed.
Good night then.